Good evening, everyone. It's Susan LaBelle, and I feel honored that I've been asked just to share, something that's on my heart and something that I'm passionate about. Many of you have heard me, maybe train on just being bulletproof about, sharing our opportunity and sponsoring and letting people know really our full trilogy. And as I was kind of reflecting on how I wanted to present that and how I wanted to share that with you guys, it's really made me think that, many of you only really see presently, where we are at and how we got here, maybe a title or a rank that we have. And in reality, what you guys might not know is really the journey along the way and what that looks like. So I want to kind of take you guys back 4 years when I initially reached out for help just to improve my health. And when I reached out for help, I saw health extremely one dimensionally. I had young children at home and I just really wanted to fit back into my pre-pregnancy clothes. I did not see health beyond that. I did not understand it to be anything but that. And then when I made the decision to help other people, I initially only saw really sharing what I had in my hands as helping them reach health goals that were really only seen, very physically and not really digging into the deeper stuff. But as I made the decision to really take my journey to that next level, is I decided that that's something that I wanted more in my life. And I really realized that, what the trilogy really meant. And I saw that there were so many people that I was supporting that needed something that we had. And what that really took was me learning to listen and to ask the right questions and to hear people and hear what it is they're looking for, because I will say that I pretty much 99.9% of the time there's a match with what we have, to offer. And it might be the healthy body, but it also might be that they are desiring our community. They are desiring more purpose. They are working hard for less every single year. It might be that, financially they work hard, but they're just making ends meet. They're not able to travel and spend the time with their family. And I tell you, if you really listen, if you listen to people and you really understand what your offering is, you will open up doors to so many more people. When I made my list initially, it was all just people that I thought, I wanted to approach about, losing weight. And now that's really the last of my list. I mean, everyone might want to get healthy in that area, but there's so many more people's lives that I want to impact. Because for myself, when I became a mom, my whole world changed. I remember looking at my son in the hospital and just feeling like everything I thought I knew and everything I thought I understood was just different. And I'm so grateful that I get to experience life with my children every single day. And I'm grateful that they're experiencing this with me. And I feel really passionate, and I wake up every day thinking about creating a better world for them, because that's what I'm fighting for. So I just want to encourage you to, I guess I just want to ask you, what are you fighting for? Like, do you know what you're fighting for? Because I have days just like you. I have life. I have sick kids. I have sick mommies, stress, you name it. But you know what? I know what I'm fighting for. And when those days happen and those times happen, I just think about my kids. Think about the America that I would love for them and their kids to live in. And you know what? At the end of the day, here's something I think about that, if I'm not willing to fight, no one's going to take the fight for me. So this is really something that I know what's important to me, and I really stay, straight and narrow, and I want to make a difference, and I want my kids to see that that I'm willing to work for something that's important for me, that they see that, mommy and daddy have a passion. And so what I want to encourage you today is really understand, what are you fighting for every day? What is it for you? What's going to burn inside you that makes you step out the door, be fiercely proud of what you're offering? And then, do you really understand the true offering of Take Shape? And if it's, and it's going to start with just experiencing what Take Shape can offer you in your life first. And when you experience it and you feel that you're a life that's been transformed, you can then understand what you have to offer other people. And then listen to the people out there. There are so many people that are hopeless, that are hurting, and that need what we have. And so I just want to spur you all on that what we have is something really special, and we can make a huge impact in America. And so I just thank you for all of you as partners, and just really grateful to be on this journey with you. And so with that being said, let's have a great evening, a great weekend, and let's get America healthy.